Hi folks, we are going on a hike, this time in England, just about northeast of London. We're gonna walk the Three Forest Way, which is a circular walk, 59 miles, around 96 kilometers. So today's our first day and we joined the path at the River Stour, which is one of the waterways here in the United Kingdom. One of my favorite things actually here. It's the motorways of the past really, and where the barges used to run up and down into London from here. So let's see what we can expect. It's gonna be hot, I think, and we've got our tent with us. And Lorraine, are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. More and more people live on barges here. We are reaching one of the locks which makes the whole river here navigable and levels out the different heights. I spotted the first marker of the Three Forest Way, a little faded, but still here. We reached the village of Roydon, which is in the county of Essex. And some posh houses here. We reached Nazing All Saints Church and there are nice benches to have a rest. Let's sit down on one of the benches. Is there water, Lorraine? No? For lunch we settled down here in the churchyard on a bench in the shade, and we've got some sliced chicken pieces with some bread.
And most importantly, there's a water tap around the corner.
Yeah, we can fill up here. That's where we came from. Lorraine identified a butterfly, an Essex skipper, named after the county here. Doing a bit of meadow bathing.
Yeah, lots of wildflowers, butterflies, lovely.
We reached Epping Green and unfortunately the Traveller's Friend pub is closed. Like so many pubs here in the UK, they are closing every week, like 4 or 5 pubs in the whole country. Another nice bench for a rest. Onwards. We are walking the trail anti-clockwise. So at the moment we are actually heading into London, and soon we will hit one of the first forests of the trail, the Epping forest. So let's soldier on. There are some very nice houses along the route. This one is actually for sale. Very farm. No farmers live here anymore. Now we are crossing the M25, which is the London Orbital, a massive motorway going all the way around London. Always busy. The sun is setting and we are getting a bit hungry. We saw on the map there is a pub coming up, so we hopefully we can get some pub food. And we are actually planning to do a wild camp tonight. So let's see what happens. Our food has arrived and Lorraine has some chicken with a gravy. And I went for a British classic fish and chips. We are looking now for a place to sleep and we found an open area here. So maybe we can more go over there.
Yeah.
There might be a little corner. We want it open but also hidden. Because in the wood is really scary. Our tent is set up over there and we just have a sit down now here and enjoy the rest of the evening. There are quite a lot of mosquitoes out here, so we're getting a bit hassled, but we put some stuff on, so hopefully that will help. No, it doesn't. Anyway, good night. We see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good morning from our camp spot here. We had a lovely night and the sun is out this morning. It's a beautiful setting around here. And I want to show you, we experiment now with the solar panel to charge our power bank. It's going up very slowly, so we probably will need to hook it up on proper electricity at some point, but at the moment it's good. I bought these tents here about 20 years in a discount supermarket for £8 and spent many nights in it. It's a basic tent, but not waterproof, but good for a hike like this. Nice dragonfly. We reached Loughton and it's time for breakfast now. So
Lunch price is amazing.
Yeah, I will when.
nice coffee.
Very good.
For breakfast we got a bit carried away. I've got a shakshuka and Lorraine has got a smashed avocado with salad.
And poached eggs.
We are leaving Loughton well fed and we actually stocked up on some extra snacks in Sainsbury's, so we are well prepared now for the next stretch. Let's move on. Go to the sanctuary.
Yeah. Sanctuary from heat, please.
Always good to see our sign, the Three Forest Way. There's also the London Loop, which we have done a few years ago, which is a path around London. Really nice. Mostly rural, amazingly. Little fairy tale garden. Yeah. Nice. More nice property along the route. We reached our second forest, Hainault Forest. Welcome. In Hainault Forest you see the same method like they used in Epping Forest, the pollarding, where they used to chop off the trees and then harvested all the shoots, but they gave up the pollarding a long time ago, and now you get all these trees who have got massive shoots, well, big stumps and massive shoots coming out. So very interesting to see and quite amazing that the trees can survive. We reached a nice little church. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it looks almost like a bit Scandinavian. And it's always a nice place to have a rest at a church. There's usually water and always benches. Let's go in here. It is open. Wow, nice little church. I like the window. We went behind the church and decided to camp in this area. It's a bit of a graveyard here, but there's a container here and we thought it's quite a discreet corner. And what we also found is electricity here. There is a plug. There's no water here unfortunately, but we can actually charge up our devices. How good is that? So let's get charged up and set up the tent. The tent is set up and let's have some dinner. What have we got? Crisps, that's a good thing.
Bread,
Hummus,
bread, tikka style chicken,
satsuma,
and maybe biscuits.
Yeah.
And wine.
And wine. How
Not
good
a
is
lot
that? Oh, I'm looking forward to that now. Good morning from the tent here. We had a good night. But now it's getting a bit hot here. The sun is coming out and burning off the condensation we had. The plan is to go to Abridge.
Yeah, Abridge.
Abridge this morning to
Get some coffee.
yeah, get some coffee and maybe some breakfast.
Yeah.
So get the tent packed up again and
Yeah.
off to Abridge.
Abridge.
Wake up, Scruffy Moose. We are packing up now. Thank you very much, St. Mary and All Saints Church, for a brilliant night. Get out of here.
I don't know. We've got the oldest wood
Today, as a special treat, we have a full English breakfast. And Lorraine, full English but vegetarian. Leaving Average. Squashing along a wall here. And brambles. To navigate the Three Forest Way, we use a GPS track I found on the internet. You can just Google Three Forest Way and it will be there. So that was really necessary to navigate the whole track.
The signposts on the ground are really sparse and you absolutely couldn't rely on them. Here is one of the markers, but it's got no arrow, so we don't know whether to go left or right.
So it's 50-50.
Yeah, and we don't want to get it wrong.
Better look on the phone.
Yeah. This is day 3. Sorry to have delayed you. Didn't mean to do that.
Straight through there and then you'll pick up the trail again.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, so get over the M25 there. Excellent, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Crossing the M25 again, this time heading north. These 3 trees look like the Three Forest Way marker trees. Almost. Another church, another break. Let's find some water again. A typical church here in the UK with flintstone. Very traditional. I haven't seen that anywhere else in the world where they built with the flintstone. Just break up the stone and build churches with it. Can you see the snails? The corn is turning into a nice golden color. Looking forward to some cereal. Hit another church and it's time for a late lunch.
Very late lunch, it's 4:30.
Yeah. But we had a good breakfast. For our lunch we have some hummus on bread. It's a chili hummus. Absolutely delicious. As a dessert we've got some fruit mix or trail mix. Nuts and raisins. Full of energy. Your energy will come back.
I hope so.
We are reaching Chipping Ongar now and it's about the halfway point of the whole trail, and we decided we will break up here so that we can do the other half at another, maybe next year, maybe at the end of the year, maybe still this year. So it's been a very nice walk. It was hot, so quite challenging, but yeah, nice walking here in the county of Essex in England. So what do you think, Lorraine?
Yeah, I agree. Nothing particular to add.
Well, we try to get the bus now. We found the bus stop and there's a bus from Ongar to Harlow, which is brilliant. It's a bit of a shame we can't see Chipping Ongar because it's a nice town, but it will be in the next video. We are on our final bus home now, and I'm really looking forward to have a shower and get all that dirt off now.
And I hope that we'll do the next leg of the walk, but maybe when it's a bit cooler.
Oh yeah, maybe this year.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then we will do another video, part 2 of the Three Forest Way.